welcome to Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, final year for the oldest building in the NBA, but no doubt, over these decades, there's been no shortage of excitement.
Oh, when I think about Run TMC, you think about the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and then the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond.
As good as it gets. Jay, Warriors Thunder, always a great rivalry, but no doubt another chapter was opened in the 2016 offseason. It's become about one player.
Yeah, and that player is Kevin Durant. You know, Ed, 2 years ago, there was no doubt this was Stephen Curry's team. But after winning a championship, now there's no doubt in my mind this is Kevin Durant's team. And it starts because KD has been embracing who he is becoming as a person. He is kind of a villain, and I barks back at the media and also claps back at random fans on social media.
What's empowered him to be this person now compared to his days in OKC?
A change of venue can create a change of mindset.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. Oh, he had him there for a second. Westbrook on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. To Curry. Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Turned away by Cousins.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Ah, rocking the rim.
I see the easy dunk. But what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Westbrook across the timeline. Down 2. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. Nice pass to set things up. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Durant to Green. Kevin Durant lets it go. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook to Adams. Thompson to Curry. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Thompson. That's how you defend. Westbrook with the basketball. They trail by 2. Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. To Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. And splash. Klay Thompson. Quick catch and shoot there for 3.
You know, someone had the audacity to ask Klay Thompson how he feels about being the 3rd or 4th option. And I love his response. He said, I don't care. When you're as efficient as me, my paycheck warrants it. And I think about a game he had this past year. 88.4 seconds of possessions, 52 touches, 33 shots, 11 dribbles for 60 points just in 22 minutes proves the reason why Klay is Klay.
Livingston to Durant. Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Westbrook. To Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George fires. Can't connect. To Durant. 4-3. That's good D. Shot no good. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. George on the drive, but his shot misses. Durant across the timeline. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. The drive, right to the basket. Shot from the lane, won't go.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
It's Russ at the controls. Count the bucket for 2.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. So we played one here at Oracle. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Livingston to bring it up. It's a 9-point lead. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Oklahoma City's got it. Paul George. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Nothing going here on that drive. George to Schroeder. Off the assist.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck with that.
Easy pass to the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
I got him.
Nice finish at the rim.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Livingston to Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. And it's George there for the rebound. Schroeder with the basketball. 9-point margin. To George. Here comes the screen. Knocks it down from mid-range. At his size on the wing, that's a tough matchup on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, let me tell you about why he's so great defensively. He gets up into you and forces you one way. Does not give you an option to dance with the basketball. That wingspan, that frame, that size, that strength, and that lateral quickness. Oh, there's no getting by Mr. George.
Now pass taken away by the Thunder. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Has a chance. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Schroeder. Five to shoot. It's PG for two. Gets a look. Can't hit.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Jumper's good.
Klay Thompson equals a jump shooting metronome. Catch, plant, and shoot, and there's no wasted motion from the waist up, which leads to him being one of the most efficient players in the league. He's led the league for 3 seasons in a row in catch and shoot opportunities. You probably want to run him off the three-point line, force him to put the ball down on the ground and make a play.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors, number 4.
Westbrook. Inside, he scores.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Thompson. And the rebound taken in by OKC. To Westbrook. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. It's Westbrook. And the rebound comes down to Green. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 6. To Green. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. Thunder with the basketball. Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. He gets it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go. Ball.
Curry. And he knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Westbrook into the front court. His team down 9. From the painted area, won't go down.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
That's it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. And he hits.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here's a chance from long range. And Dennis Schroeder, zero hesitation, buries the 3.
When I think about the biggest international names in the game today, Dennis Schroeder's name probably isn't the first that comes to mind. But did you know that he's one of only 3 players to ever play in the league from Germany? Detlef Shrimp, Dirk Nowitzki, and Dennis Schroeder. He is a blur with the basketball, and he will be the first or second option offensively down the court each and every possession.
Shot, bro. Got him. I got him. Here we go.
Oh, it's blocked by Adams.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Schroeder.
Take one. Take one.
Warriors have it.
Get the ball, bro. Come on, man.
To Green. Missed a wide open look. Nothing going here on that drive. To Adams.
Double.
Rejected by Durant.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Cousins. To Durant. Has a look. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Just a little defensive breakdown right there, and an open clay means 2 points every time.
It's blocked by Boogie.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Schroeder. Not that time. It's Golden State basketball.
Catch up, baby. Top.
Knocks it down on the step back. That was not easy.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Durant with the basketball up top. It's an 11-point game. Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Flat out, KD is unguardable. He's the most gifted scorer in the league, period. We saw that during the NBA Finals last year. He has that size and that length. He can take advantage of anybody and elevate it around the rim.
Nothing going here on that drive.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. He's endured a major injury. He's had a change of address. But you look at Paul George, he is in the prime years of his career.
And there's no doubt about it. This entire offseason, if I were Paul George, I would think about how do I constantly channel my self-assigned alter ego. Playoff P needs to step up to the court every single day and bring that energy.
Finish that.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Curry. Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. To Schroeder. Can't connect.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's the player he thinks he is, and we all know he is.
Schroeder. Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Into the game for the Warriors. Number 34, Sean.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Off the mark on his free throw. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Deep three at the buzzer. Three quarters down. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Thunder with the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook. A shot by Brewer misses.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Durant across the timeline. The lead is 15. And the rebound corralled by Westbrook. Shot from the lane won't go. To Sean Livingston. Over and back. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Can the offense just run some clock here? I've seen enough.
Here's Durant for two. Not that time. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. The pass set it all up.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Noel with the rebound. To Paul George. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. To Thompson. Green. Durant. Smothering D. Westbrook into the front court. His guy's down 11. Oh, they call him for the foul.
A simple touch foul.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Entering the game for Golden State, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Swings it to Schroeder. It was right there. To Schroeder. From long range. Not that time. He missed it. Curry to bring it up. The lead is 11. Pass to the rim. Now pass taken away by the Thunder. And finishes strong.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Oklahoma City. Into the game for Golden State, number 11, Klay Thompson.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
Curry lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
And scores. Strong take.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
George not going down here.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
The Thunder have the possession. Westbrook to George. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George, 4-2, just off the mark. Cousins up to block the shot.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Curry into the front court. His guys leading by 14. To Thompson. For three, won't go down. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop.